It is Friday again, which means I've got 5 of this week's best stories so you can get all caught up on what's been going on. Bethesda has removed the mandatory subscription fee from The Elder Scrolls Online, so now you can pay or not pay, whatever you want. If you're penny pinching like me, you can go for the free option, now called The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. Within this edition, you'll get all the content from the current game, plus all the updates and content additions. If you opt to keep forking out a monthly subscription, you can get ESO Plus, which will give you premium in-game money, exclusive bonuses, and access to all DLC packs, so long as you're subscribed. Controversial Kill Everybody Simulator Hatred has been given an adults-only rating in North America this week. I guess that means it's a good thing Gabe Newell is letting it stay on Steam, since it won't be available anywhere else. The adults-only rating tends to only be placed on content that has explicit sexual content, but it seems Hatred was a special brand of ultra-violent. Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo all have policies which forbid adults-only rated games to appear on their consoles. So Hatred won't be making an appearance outside of PC unless the dev makes some changes. Steam has also never made games with the AO rating available on their service in the past, so it'll be interesting to see if anything changes now that it's been officially rated. There was Windows 10 news abounds this week, but here's the important stuff. Microsoft are offering Windows 10 up as a free upgrade for the 12 months after its release, so long as you already have Windows 8 for PC or tablet, or Windows 7. On top of that, Microsoft have also announced plans to support streaming Xbox One games to your PC using Windows 10. They're currently also aiming to have the service running at 1080p and 60 frames per second. Now I know a lot of people who are super into Destiny leveling, the guy behind the camera included, but the dude in this next story is really into Destiny leveling. Blessed with a balance of little patience and a lot of creativity, Redditor Yavin427 explained how he taped 2 servo mechanisms to his Xbox One controller to continuously kill enemies. The mechanism presses the melee button repeatedly. Yavin set himself up in the Dark Beyond story mission and killed 3,600 enemies overnight. The gamer explains, "I did it more for the hell of it. To those saying it's pathetic, I don't disagree with you. But it's much less an exploit, least effective way to level up ever, than just a bit of fun, just to see if it could be done, and no one else was negatively affected by it." Finally this week, if you only take one story away from this video, it has to be Windows Holographic. Microsoft has showed off their dream of a world filled with holograms with the use of Microsoft HoloLens, a headset that runs augmented reality platform Windows Holographic. The headset can detect and interpret sensory information from your environment, and then project holograms onto it. Holograms that you can enlarge or contract sometimes, and probably do other stuff with. It's important to note that Microsoft doesn't necessarily want this augmented reality device to compete with things like Oculus Rift or Google Glass. Let me know if you would use Microsoft HoloLens and what for. Seriously, because I honestly can't think of a single thing I could practically use it for at the moment. This week on site, I cover off on 5 mind-blowing speedruns from awesome games done quick. Skyrim Mods checks out some new equipment, and in 2 minutes gets a feel for the zombie apocalypse. Those are all the good things worth your attention this week, but be sure to let me know what you cared about. Have yourselves a lovely weekend, and I'll catch you again on Monday.